はい、皆さんこんにちは。ミッチーです。ディスコエリシアムを続けていきます。このチャンネルでは英語のゲームを英語音声、英語字幕で遊んでいきます。特にこのゲームはとてもハードルが高いので、できるだけ日本語でコメントしていきたいと思います。では行きましょう。前回この本屋に来てね、このお嬢ちゃんとお店の前で営業してる客を引き寄せてる女の子にちょっと話してみました。お母さんがこの店やってるみたいだね。で、なんか呪われてるって、ここで店やる人は全部潰れるって。でも今事件の調査してるから、殺人事件ね、それの手がかりを探しましょう。本屋ですね。Mountain of Board Games。ボードゲームもね、いろいろあるんだね。A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by we're all related merchandise. なんだろうこれ。Storekeep, what board games do you have here? Look through the pile of we're all related items. 店員さん、ここにどういうボードゲームがあるんだって。これがお母さんね。We're all related items ってなんだろう。An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, Second Edition. 日本語でボードゲームっていうかな。アナログゲームっていうのを聞いたことあるんだけど、テーブルトップとかボードゲームって英語で言うのはね。チェスとか将棋とかも一応ボードゲームかな。でもダンジョンズ&ドラゴンズとかルールブックがあったり、いろんな本があるんだよね。そんな感じかな。There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katuak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a pick-your-path adventure gamebook titled Tales of Whirl, Cavern of Velkrag. この Whirl シリーズっていうのが多分Dungeons and Dragons みたいな感じだと思う。Books in a board game section. Who wants to read books? ボードゲームのセクションに本があるって誰が読みたいかって。Anything that really catches my eye? なんか目立つものあるか？気になるものがあるか？ There's a box that says We're all 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel notes A fantastique adventure board game. New maps and miniature. A sticker on it displays 25 real. このボードゲームは地図とかミニアチューズフィギュアとか使って遊ぶのかな。25リアル持ってない。That price is steep, but then it's a 3rd edition mega setting supplement, so it makes sense. 確かに高いけどこれはね 3rd edition なんだよって。金ないな。Storekeep, what board games do you have here? Faisance. この人、お母さんの名前ね。Wonderful board game, sir. The Viticulturist. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure. Or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinde. A very educational game for those interested in geography. いろいろおすすめしてくれてるね。このゲームね、だいたい頭文字大文字があるのは結構なんだろう、この世界独特の名前だよね。Roberters is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family you can play with your children. いろんなゲームがあって、家族と一緒に遊べる、子供とも一緒に遊べるゲームがありますよ。Look at me, who'd want to have children with me? 誰が俺と子供を産みたいと思う？見てみろよって。 Yes, kids, friends, chicks, I have all those. 全部、ガキも、友達も、女も全部持ってるぞって。Look at me, どっちにしよう。Yes, I have all those. Then you're a lucky man, officer. Children are the greatest of treasures. She fiddles with her pendant, thinking. じゃあ君は、運に恵まれてるねって。子供は最高の宝だって。ペンダントをいじりながら考えている。For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12 real. 文明発達のゲームがあるよって。文明発達させて、で、他のプレイヤーのを乗っ取りに行く。So what about all these whirl things? Lousy auras there, she shudders. No role-playing games are popular among those types, you know, who are into those kind of things. Personally, I don't like it. Not at all. どういう意味? I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts, that they have rituals where they try to summon entities. Highly immoral stuff. You can still buy them though. She looks at the table, crossing her arms. 結構なんか、occult。なんだろう、こういう、儀式とか、結構ね、危ないことをやったり、異世界から召喚をしようとしたりとか、そういうことをしてる人たちが好きなロールプレイングゲームって聞いてるよみたいなで、あんまり彼女的にはあんまり好きじゃないみたいだね。周り見てみましょう。ペンダントが気になるな。Gift books and malted candy。キャンディーが溶けてるよ。Man from Hyamdal series。あれ？外にもなかったっけ？ The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular sword wielding. paperback は紙のカバーの本ね。あと、ハードカバーだったら、本のカバーが硬いやつ。Old sports magazines tucked away in a dark corner. いろいろ調べることあるね。ところあるね。The book collects the national recipes of Arda. They are all about lake trout. 魚のレシピ。カーテンの後ろに何がある？ Shelf of crime novels. These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over. 外で話してた Dick Mullen っていうこのゲームのシャーロック・ホームズ的なキャラかなの本ばっかりだって。A couple spook novels hide amidst all the detective books. Thrilling tales of spycraft and daring do. Look through the display of books. Crime fiction is a disgrace, an asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes and the arduous everyday work of actual police officers. クライムフィクションは本物の刑事に対して屈辱ってなんて言うんだろうな、恥だみたいな。These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends. こういう類の本はね、本当の刑事の調査とか、どれだけ時間がかかるかとか、面倒かとか、そういうのをとても大げさにしてる。 What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives. Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now would you like a list of books found on the shelf? この人大丈夫？結構トラウマあるんじゃない？過去に。しかもこういう小説は、物語は、心理的な、心理的な苦難や、苦しみとか、家族へのストレスとか、そういうこと全然触れもしないし、真実は全く伝わってないよってさて、本のリスト欲しいですかって Sure thing. You see Dick Mullen on the job. Get me Mullen. The Stalwart Adventures of Richard P. Mullen. Dick Mullen and the Murder in the Orchard. The Sordid Affair of Dick Mullen. 本のタイトルですね。ディックはRichard のニックネームなんだよね。今はね、もう悪い言葉になっちゃってるけど、昔は普通にディックってニックネームで呼んでたり、ディック・トレイシーっていうシリーズの探偵もいたしね。あとリチャード・ニクソンもディックって呼ばれてたりとかね。あれ？ A killing is declared たくさんある。The final case of Dick Mullen, an obvious lie 彼の最後のケース。絶対完全な嘘だなって。この後にも本が発売されてんでしょう。Dick Mullen's funeral. Dick Mullen dies? Oh no, it turns out he faked it to solve a case. 彼死ぬのか？いや、事件を解決するために彼は死んだふりをしたってね。いいんじゃない？これぐらいで。なんか外でキーンって音がするんですけど、ゲームの中の音かと思ったら、次行きましょう。A quaint picture book brochure, very colorful. It's a tome of fascist magic, rather candid. Fascist magic ってどういう意味だ？たくさんあるな。Shelf of biographies. The plaque on the shelf reads biographies of famous people. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell. 人のバイオね。Everyone knows the most interesting thing about fascists was their magic. ファシスト、ナチとかね。の魔法ってどういう意味だろう。Another boring book just discarded here. またつまらない本だって。ここに放り投げられてる。捨てられてる。Shelf of paranormal books. This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature. 超自然的？これ Control にも出てきたよね。Paranatural って。Paranormal。まあ普通以上のもの。何がある？ Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance. These three things are very important to the working class mind. 何？ The point of the book and many others on the shelf is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services. How does that work? It serves platitudes while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, is garbage, and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything. なんかニューエイジみたいな感じかな。こういう種類の本は、あんまりね、working class、一般の労働者クラスの人たちには結構貴重なんだって。こういう本は、まあ、ね、実際に病院に行ったり、薬買ったりするお金がない人たちには、こういう、本の内容でね、伝統的な薬とか、買えない薬とかは、まあ、ただのゴミで、どうせがんになるんだって、飲んだらね。Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place. Wholeness, unity, balance ってすべてと一つになるとか、バランスよく生きるとか、そんな感じの考えだよね。そういう考えだと何でも回復することできるけど、治療することできるけど、でもそういうこと治療できた症状だったら、それはただその自分の脳内で起きてた、もともと起きてた問題なんじゃないのかって。Does the book say anything else? The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver. Oh, and there's even a chapter on the ancient Ceres tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre and post factum apply. Nothing worth buying. これちょっと気になるんだけど、マグネシウムをどこで見つけられるか、どういう植物から、取れるか、あとアル中で腎臓をやっちゃった人でもどうやって飲み続けられるか、これ必要なんじゃない？Storekeep, what books are these? Sir, please no browsing in that shelf. She narrows her eyes. That wisdom is not for free. I can't have you end up like opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no. どういう意味？見てほしくないみたいだけど。Thought complete. Volumetric shit compressor. これ30分でやるやつ終わったのかな？ Bizarre scientific news from Ravachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts. Get your shit together って言われたでしょ？キツラギさんに。それで、人と話して、30分かけてね、他の人と話したらいいんじゃない？気晴らしに。それで、落ち着いて、考えをまとめろみたいなことなんだけど、shit が together じゃないから、together にするために、こういう volumetric shit compressor っていう。まあ、全部多分脳の中で起きてることだけどね。なんか、宇宙的な、科学的な、なんか表現をしてるね。All endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. なんか、スキルが上がったね。この音ね、ちょっ とannoying ですね。あ、endurance が上がってないよね。どうしたらいいの？ endurance ちょっとよくわかんないんだけどな。この黄色のスキルは結構レベル高くて、この青のスキル、知的なインテレクトと、あと反射神経みたいな、それだけ、その2つをすごい高くして、精神メンタルとかカリスマとかそういうのと、あと力、体型とかそういうのは無視してます。じゃあ彼女とちょっと話してみますか。あ、カーテンの後ろはいける？ Close curtains. You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains. カゴみたいな何かトリンケがカーテンから吊るされている。
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
従業員だけ以外立ち入り禁止ってね。Examine the strange cage-like trinket. You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straws. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stare at you. この人なんか魔術とかそっち系関係してんじゃない？なんかペンダントも持ってるし。骨と枝？棒切れと藁でできてるなんかのチャーム。魚の頭。From the looks of it, this is a traditional Simonese ward meant to provide protection against ill luck, bad dreams, curses, and other supernatural scourges. なんかお守りみたいなもんだね。And who are the Simonese? この Simonese っていう場所の人たちの伝統的なお守りだね。Inhabitants of Ile de Fantôme, the Seminine Islands down south, 南の人たち。Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you. Shopkeeper, what's behind the curtains? Nothing. Now please go back to browsing books. She fiddles with her pendant. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about. なんかまじないかけてる感じじゃん。カーテンの後ろに何があるんだいって。何もない。本を見ましょう。本を見たくなってくるでしょ。本しか考えられない。She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more books. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. 不思議に彼女がカーテンから draw you away 引き離そうとするほどもっと魅力的に感じると。一回離してからカーテン開けるか。
Welcome to crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. My name is Plaisance.
Plaisance. The clerk extends a greeting.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
この彼女絶対なんかニューエイジっぽい。いらっしゃい。そして自分が持ち込むエネルギーをに責任を持ってくださいって。So are you the owner of the store? ここのオーナーか？それはそうでしょう。 Before we go on, you seem to be well off enough. Can you give me some money? I feel there won't be an opportune moment to ask later. なんでお金をねだってる？いきなりねだるの？いや。
I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Her voice is high-pitched as if to give it more penetration. 結構なんか誇り高い感じだね。そうです。私はオーナーです。この文化で詰まった小さな店のオーナーですみたいな。What if I want to buy a book? The girl outside mentioned that this place is cursed. Your daughter is the one standing outside the store, right? 娘のこと聞いてみるか。Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post, doing her job like a proper girl? そう、Annette の娘です。サボってなかったでしょうね。サイエンスフィクションなんかまた読んでみたいな。ちゃんと仕事してましたか？ Yes, of course. Wonderful. Did you talk to her? Yes. 話したよ。Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her? 素晴らしい。1から10のスケール、1から10で彼女と話した後、本を買いたいと思った感情はどうでしょう？何？それは彼女の営業力のことを聞いてるのか、なんか呪文をかけてるのかな。10, she's certainly very polite and helpful. 5, I felt some interest. 1, not impressed. I'm not going to grade a human being. I don't do that. どうしよう。評価するか、評価しときましょう。My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. She's immensely satisfied with the answer. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette. すごい嬉しそうだね。それは何？彼女が仕事できてるから？それか。あなたも子供があったらアネみたいに素晴らしくなるといいねって。ここで彼女の扱いにちょっと文句言えるんだよね。She's a great value add. I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. どうしよう。本物のこと言う？爪を噛んでるってプレッシャーで。とりあえず彼女を褒めよう。As a young girl should be, with the proper attitudes, she'll have a bright financial future. 本当のこと言おうか。God, all this pressure has made her really anxious. You know she's been chewing her nails? God, I told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit. Her voice is firm. She'll get over it. Anxiety is a part of life. するなって何度も言ってるのにって、伝えたのにって、気持ち悪いって。すぐ乗り越えるでしょって。I don't think she can do anything about it. She can if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy. Life doesn't give breaks. 人生は楽じゃないんだ。こういうのを経験して習わないといけないんだって。Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You're placing an unnecessary burden on a young child. どうしよう。Yeah, it's actually super alright for kids to chew their hands off. Forget I said anything. ちょっと皮肉に 答えてみようか。彼女の考え変わんないと思うけどな。She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without change. She's looking for one, but there simply aren't any good arguments for being an asshole. 何か言い返そうとしてるけどasshole 何 being an asshole まあクソ野郎みたいなにでいることに対してうまい言い返しがないとAll of a sudden she exhales sharply. Her shoulders slump down. Oh no, she mutters. Hold on, I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there. 急になんか雰囲気変わったよ。彼女を中に入れて謝んないとって。寒いだろうにって。There, she returns with a nod. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All the stress, she stops, but her mouth keeps moving. なんか急に謝ってきたね。彼女もストレス結構あるみたいだね。Is this husband Annette's father? Is she an only child? She told me she doesn't go to school anymore. なんかやっぱ呪いで乗っ取られてんのかな。She told me she doesn't go to school anymore. Plaisance nods. She's been too busy helping me here, so she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course. ここではトライメスターなんだね。3学期あるみたいだね。まあ家で勉強してたみたいだね。忙しすぎて。I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off. 店の売り上げがね、伸び始めたら、すぐに学校に戻るよって。And hell freezes over? Never mind. It's not a good topic to get into. Is this husband Annette's father? 旦那のこと言ってたね。旦那が私にビジネスを教えようとしてるけど、みたいな。Yes, my husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here, she says gloomily. No matter, soon we'll both be off for Grand Coron. 川の東で、事業化をしている？でもここではあんまり関わっていないみたいだね。ちょっと寂しそうに言う。暗そうに言う。でももうすぐにグランコロンに2人で行くんだみたいな。なんだろうこれ。It's a proper place to live, one of the most peaceful neighborhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects. Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. Her smile is wide. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better times ahead for sure. And your husband's also involved with the bookstore? まあ、違う町だね。もっといい町なのかな。でも今だったらまだあまり人住んでないから先に引っ越すと得だねみたいな。And your husband's also involved with the bookstore? 旦那もこの本屋手伝ってんの？ He made the initial investment. Since then he's been what you might call a silent partner. 最初のね、投資はしたけど、それ以来はサイレントパートナーだって。まあ、ほとんど関わってないね。Super silent, almost inaudibly so. 静かすぎるって。Is she an only child? 一人っ子なの？ Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had. She pauses for a second. No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Not in this economy. 娘さん大好きなんだけど、 まあ兄弟がいたらいいねって言い始めたけど、いやこの、ね、今の経済ではもっと子供を育てるお金はないよって。A glimmer of sadness blinks through the well-crafted exterior. Why not? なぜ? We're quite busy people, you know, my husband and I. Quite busy. Her voice wavers a bit. Children are a lot of work. You don't look like a father, so I don't expect you to understand. 私たち夫婦は結構忙しくてね。とても忙しくて。ちょっと声が震える。子供はね、結構子供のね、面倒見るのは結構大変だし、あなたはお父さんには見えないから分かってくれるとは思わないけど。She catches herself at an impoliteness. I'm sorry, I'm sure you do understand. あ、ごめんなさい。いや、きっとわかるよね。なんか雰囲気変わったね。What if I wanna buy a book? 本を買いたかったらどうすんの? Goodness, you were already doing good browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? She fiddles her pendant, then waves her bony fingers directly at you. Don't you feel compelled? Go, go, get back there. The book awaits you. またなんか呪文唱えようとしてるよ。じゃあカーテン行くか。あ、娘さん大丈夫?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now. I'm very busy with my homework. I have so much homework now.
宿題で忙しいから話せないってね。また、これちょっと上がったね。前回の 3% とかだったけど。もう一回やってみるか。What are you doing now? Math. She looks into her notebook with trepidation. It's really difficult. Like, really. They say you need it to get rich. Better than standing outside in the cold, I guess. 数学やってる。とても難しいって。本当に。でも、お金持ちになるためには必要なんだって聞いたよ。寒い中外で突っ立ってるよりはマシかもね。Suddenly she smiles and perks up, remembering something. Oh, I found something while you were away. 急に何か思い出して微笑んで、あなたがいない間に何か見つけた。What is it? Dick Mullen's hat. その小説のキャラの帽子? I thought this would fit you. She gives you a hat, almost exactly like the one Dick Mullen wears on the covers. Like, thanks for helping out. Not me, the city, I mean. Like a detective does. ありがとう。このディック・モーレンのキャラが被ってるような帽子をもらいましたね。手伝ってくれてありがとう。私じゃなくてこの街をちゃんとした探偵みたいに。Wait, where did you get it? どこで見つけたの? A detective hat? Yes, just like the one Dick Mullen wears all the time, she grins. You'll look way more serious with that. Suddenly she looks back at the infernal scribblings under her nose. Right, I have to get back to my homework now, before Mom notices. Man, this is hard. ありがとう。これもう一回やってみるか。What are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar? なんか、この状況を覚えてるんだよなって。もう一回やってみよう。ダメだった。17%。もうちょっと上がってから、確率上がってから挑戦しないとね。じゃあカーテン開けますか。帽子をかぶろう。 お、いいね。Encyclopedia +1 になった。If anything, this wide-rimmed hat looks even better than the hat Dick Mullen wears. Dick Mullen is stupid and not even real. You're real. Your brain is real. Your real brain is inside the hat. この帽子はデック・モーレンの帽子よりかっこいいんじゃない？彼はバカだし本物でもないんだって。お前は本物だ。お前の脳も本物だ。お前の本物の脳が帽子の中にあるんだって。結構いいんじゃない？じゃあ開けるか。Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more. Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Her hand is closed around her pendant, her fingers nervously playing with the talisman. 触らないでって言ったでしょって。お客さんには立ち入り禁止です。またペンダントをなんか緊張しながら握っている。Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous. 開けたら、何が起きるの？危険だって。She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people? ブツブツ言ってる。なんでみんなカーテンをいつもいじるんだ。なんで普通の人みたいに本を買わないんだ。This is about the curse? That's why you're afraid? 呪いのことを気にしてるの？ No, it's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away from the curtains. She's almost begging you. どうしよう。気になるけど彼女も本気で困ってるよ。どうしよう。Alright, I'll think about it for a while. ちょっと考える。Thank you, the shopkeeper lets out a loud sigh. Let's just talk about this first, alright? There's no reason for you to venture into the unknown. Talking is always good. Go see what she has to say. ちょっと話しましょう。ちょっとまず相談してから決めましょう。
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Why are you so uptight about those curtains? I just want to know what's on the other side. なんでそんなに困ってるんだ？カーテンのことで。何が向こう側にあるか知りたいだけだって。I already told you it's just a storeroom for employees. I don't understand why it's so important to you. Just let it go, officer. Go buy some goddamn books. You're supposed to be drawn to the books. もう言ったでしょ。従業員のストレージルームなんだよ。倉庫なんだよ。なんでそんなに気になるんだろうって。ただまあちゃんと本を買いに行きなさいって。あなたたちは本に惹かれるはずなんだ。She recites it like it's a poem, or like she's playing a role she's grown tired of. She's so tense, it's a miracle she hasn't snapped in half yet. そのカーテンのことになるとすっごい壊れそうなぐらいテンション高くなるねって。If it's just a storage room, then why does it have a Seminese ward protecting it? なんでお守りがあるの？ It's just for decoration. She wavers under your gaze, mouth pressed into a tight-lipped smile. Then something breaks. ただの飾りだ。 Okay, fine. It's because this place is cursed just like everyone said. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. やっとなんか壊れた。なんて言うんだろう。わかったわ。言うよ。この場所がみんなが言うに呪われてるからだよって。Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything? She closes her eyes and starts mumbling something to her pendant. これで満足かいって全てを台無しにした。目を閉じてペンダントに何かつぶやき始めた。Perception skill で何言ってるか聞こえるんだね。Host of hosts, she prays. Guard me and my honest business venture from the curse that lurks behind the curtains. なんかお守りの呪文みたいなこと言ってるよ。How does this curse manifest? どうやって呪いは現れるの？ A shiver runs through the woman as she looks around in the dimly lit store. The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease eating at the very foundation. 想像以上にひどい呪いだよ。Her voice drops to a whisper. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy. She peers at the curtains again. この呪いは金銭的なことに困る、破損とか、bankruptcy と、お金がなくなるのかな、商売がうまくいかないとか。Annette mentioned that the previous tenants have experienced some financial troubles. 過去の人たちもね、同じように同じ問題があったもんね。It's not just that, officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here. It's the Kako demons fending off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence as if I was unwanted here. 何かね、異世界のものみたいな、悪魔みたいな何かがいるんですよ。感じるんだよ。私が邪魔者みたいな感じがね。Would you like me to take the case? I could investigate. See if the curse is real. 調べましょうか？ Most certainly not. I don't want anyone who's not familiar with the psychic arts to get involved in this mess. Stay away, leave the spirits be, so they can return to their slumbers. いや、ダメです。サイキックアーツに詳しくない人には関わってほしくない。ただ、その霊を、スピリッツを放っておいて、眠らせておいてくださいって。My liege, you know what this case calls for? A para-detective. ドラマ。Convince her to let you investigate the doomed commercial area. できた。Slither up to her, you silver-tongued fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks like. Perfidy ってなんだ？騙すんだよね、これから。嘘ついて、演技をして。Ma'am, I came here to help. I've handled paranatural situations before. こういう状況は経験あるんだよって。Are you sure? She looks skeptical. Don't think I haven't seen charlatans before. I have returned from the void, a paradetective from a long line of paradetectives. You're no paradetective. You look nothing like one, and you're clearly a drinker. Pardon me for being so blunt, but あなたはパラデテクティブじゃないでしょ。全然そういう 雰囲気ないし、明らかに酔っ払いだし、まっすぐ、まっすぐです。ごめんねって。You look like one. The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. He silently picks out his notebook. 彼は、まだ落ち着いていて、またノートブックを出した。You see, it's necessary to drink the spirits in order to contact the void. 飲むのは必要なことなんだ。How do you know all this? Here we go. ちょっと説得し始めた。Your words brought me here in the first place. The Seminese blood also runs through me. そのお守りが私を呼んだって。You're part Seminese? Oh, it means our meeting couldn't have been mere chance. The hand of fate guides us. あなたもう一部セミニーズなのって。じゃあ運命なのかもねって。But I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. You are certain you can help us, keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us. 娘のことも考えないといけないんです。本当に安全に助けてくれられるって。Just ask my partner Kim, he'll vouch for me. 彼に聞いてくれ。保証するよって。The lieutenant has not been listening closely enough. Oh, he mumbles in minor confusion. You've put him on the spot. 聞いてなかったね。Certainly so, ma'am. I can assure you my partner is eminent in this particular field. 話し合わせてくれてる。She shuffles nervously. If you promise, good officer, then. She pauses. You might be our last hope. Do you swear it? どうしよう。本当に何か問題起きたら。大変だね。でも、行きましょう。A hand on your heart. 心臓の上に手を乗せて On my honor. Thank you, sir. A timid sigh of relief, followed by a cautious smile. There's one more thing I haven't told you about yet. The entity. ちょっとほっとしてありがとう。でもまだエンティティのことを伝えていないと。Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire. 驚かないで。君はこういうことを知ってるんだって。The entity? Of course, the entity. The entity? Yes, a malignant entity that lives inside the chimney. It takes the form of a woman, a witch most likely. She or it must be connected to the curse somehow. 何かのエンティティが煙突の中に住んでいると。女の形をしている。おそらく魔女だ。彼女がこの呪いに関係しているはずだって。Chimneys aren't big enough for that. そうだね。女が入るにはスペースないよね。それほど大きくないと。Chimney, the passage between heaven and hell, of course. 煙突。天国と地獄をつなぐ通路。もちろん。Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. She shivers. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. What is the source of this curse? Here's the key to the warded door behind the curtains. Take it. セキュリティカーテン、金属のカーテンの後ろに閉じこもってるって。彼女に前のこの住人たち、前の人たちに何が起きたのか、この呪いの根源を尋ねてくれないかって鍵をくれた。Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked around. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse. What you discover in there. What you discover? Probably just some office space. Don't be scared. 探索した後、戻ってきてくれない？何を見つけたか、発見したか教えてほしい。まあいいか、行くか。じゃあ次回カーテンの後ろ調べてみましょう。本当に呪われているのか、ただ営業が下手なだけなのか、ただの女の子が閉じこもってるのか、どうなんでしょうね。このゲームまだ今のところまだそういうね、悪魔とか魔法とかそういうものはまだ実際には現れてないからね。どうなんでしょう。では次回のお楽しみです。ご視聴ありがとうございました。See you again next time.